sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now. When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the greatest walkthrough of all time. This is IMV and this is chapter 4 of the Resident Evil 4 remake on professional difficulty. Wow, that was a mouthful. Alright, so back again. Leon just awoke from the Del Lago boss fight. He had a nightmare that he was infected, in which he is infected, but right now he's just having the ramifications of it. We're about to get introduced to the most annoying thing ever in video games, the parasite, which, yeah, I'm just going to call it, I think it's Las Plagas. I'm just going to call it the parasite from here on out. So, wow, that's crazy. Parasites will spawn at random with Ganados. I think it's random. I'm not sure how to prevent them or what to do, but it just make the regular Ganados even more harder than they already are on professional. So a little quick tip, I'm sure if you've played this game enough, you probably know that flash grenades one-shot them. As soon as they spawn, they pop out of the head. If you throw a flash grenade, it instantly eliminates them. So, usually if I see a huge group of them all lined up and I don't feel like shooting at them, it's usually about 5 to 6 shots to kill them. If your aim is good, like mine. If I don't feel like dealing with them, I just chunk a flash grenade at them to just instantly kill them. So,
What the fuck?
I think we could talk about the different types of Plagas parasites. There is 3 parasites. One is, the majority are going to be here in the village. I don't know what they're called per se, but I'll just call them little saw ones that kind of stretch out. And the second one, it will usually be at the castle. Those are like the one-hit kill ones. They kind of bite your head off and stuff like that, and they kind of shoot projectiles at you. And those are in the castle. I think I said that. And the third one, it will be kind of towards the island, kind of blending in the castle too. They are their own kind of things. They stand on their own. They pop out of villagers and military Ganados. And they're kind of like spiders. They crawl around and jump on you. Really annoying. So here, we're going to be introduced to a little secret area. If you drive your boat all the way to the middle of this little free roam area, you are rewarded with a gem and a high level pistol, the Red 9, which we're going to be using for the rest of the walkthrough. That's going to be our main weapon that we use. We're going to upgrade it fully. And now we can sell our original handgun. So make sure that you come to this little abandoned boat and you get the Red 9. It's one of the best guns in the game. So do it. Here is just a little chicken farm. You can kind of farm chicken eggs if you're low on health. You could sit around. There is a gold chicken egg. It instantly heals you. But it's more important if you sell it to the merchant because there's a quest attached to that. I think it's 2 gold chicken eggs, or it might be just 1. I'm not completely sure, but yeah. This area is a really cool area. It's introduced in the remake. It's like a little free roam area where you can go wherever you want. And I think it's a really cool addition that the original doesn't have. You can kind of just go on, explore, kind of read memos, find weapons, which we just did. And I think Resident Evil 9, the one coming up, will have more free roam abilities, which I think Capcom does a really good job with, especially the Resident Evil team. They do a really good job at how they do free roaming areas, and I think with this team doing RE9, I think they have a real what's the word I'm looking for? They could do a really big and innovative job with RE9, and I think I'm really looking forward to what they do in the future with that game. But don't look too soon because it's probably going to be like coming out in 2029.
I've got something new for you, thank you.
So just selling the gold egg and the Viper. I think we're going to complete 2 tasks here. The Viper task and the gold egg task. And see, now we have 17 spinels. So we're on good pace for the exclusive upgrade. Looks like we're going to be getting it around the beginning of the castle, which is
I'll buy almost any.
good pace, good pace, good pace.
A deal well struck.
So now we're going to bling out the Red
Try that
9.
on for size.
Rate of fire is
Starting to
important.
get an idea of your tastes, friend. Nice work. Come back and need time.
So this chapter is probably one of my favorite chapters in the game, just not because only the free roaming part, but I like how the environments are, the atmosphere.
I've got some
It
new
starts
equipment.
raining
I've got something
eventually,
new for thank you.
and I think it's just really cool that the environments in this game, especially in the village. Later on in the game, I think some of the environments
Valuables won't do
kind of
you
don't
much
really
good in the grave. Gotta don't get yourself killed now.
they don't really divert from the original. They kind of all just stay the same, like the castle. Oh, even though the environment changes, not the environment, but the layout of the castle kind of changes. It's the tone and the environment are pretty much kind of the same, like the atmosphere of the castle. I mean, nothing really changes. The military base or the island really kind of stays one-to-one with the original, in my opinion. I mean, nothing really changes. It's pretty much the same god dang thing, if we're keeping it honest. But here's a quest, this big ass fish, kill it, and you get some spinels from, I don't think that's a fish, sir. You kill the big fish, you sell it to the merchant, and you get spinels. That's a big ass fish. I've never seen a fish that big. Might as well be a whale. So make sure you don't eat that. You're gonna stash it and give it to the merchant. So we're coming up on one of the deployable areas that you can go into to get the progressive item. I would say, to get to the next area, or to get the church key. So now we're gonna test out our Red 9 that we just got. Very powerful gun. Right now it's inaccurate because we don't have the stock on it, but it kills Ganados in like 4 to 5 shots on professional, which killing Ganados faster on professional difficulty will save you a lot of headaches.
There you go.
And just ammo. Which I don't think ammo in this game is a big problem, because they give you a lot of ammo as the game goes on. I think the only time I'm really stressing for ammo is during the water... What is it called? The water flood fight? No, something like that. In the castle, it's kind of like the first major fight in chapter 6. And yeah, it's probably the hardest fight in the game, because you're kind of still in the middle of not fully upgraded, and the enemies they throw a lot of enemies at you, and it's just a lot, man. I know there's a part where you have to kind of cover Ashley while she's maneuvering cranks, and you have to fight enemies on the ground and the enemies up top that are kind of going after Ashley, and man, that part is fucked. But we'll worry about that when that comes. Right now it's just kind of absorbing the atmosphere and environment and enjoying it. So there's a puzzle coming up to get the first item little thing to put into the church key location. Pretty simple puzzle. I mean, the answers are right in front of your face. If you just look around, they're the yellow symbols. You put in the symbols in no particular order, just punch them in and it will tell you the key. There's a symbol right there, and then we pass through another one on, like when we first entered this little room right here. There, I did a good job of maneuvering, because I was gonna get fucked up if I didn't. So there, just go down. God damn, we have fucking zombie of LeBron James. Don't turn into a parasite, good. Oh my god, look at that fucking aim. I think I'm fucking Justin Fields with that accuracy. Okay, so while we have like a little easy part here, just relax part, I would like to talk about March Madness. And how about them Houston Cougs, baby? Making it all the way to the national championship last night. They defeated Duke. Cooper Flagg sold the game-winning shot. Or, it wasn't game-winning, but it was a game-tying shot. But appreciate you, Coop. We'll see you in Washington next year. Good luck, buddy. But hoping the Houston Cougs can get them a national championship. First national championship with Kelvin Sampson as the Houston coach, so if that could happen, that would be pretty legit. More college basketball news. Not Florida. Florida's actually playing Houston in the national championship. My Kansas Jayhawks, my #1 team. I've been following them and a fan of them ever since I was a little wee boy. They are on an absolute tear, signing transfers. They just re-signed Flory Badunga, which was he hit the portal, but you know, with that NIL money, he's coming right back, baby. You already know. Bill Self got him on the leash. that could be problematic. I wish I didn't say that. But yeah, I keep wanting to say Florida. I think I'm spooked. But Kansas is on an absolute tear right now, and you already know they got Darrell Peterson, I think is his name, the top recruit in the 2025 graduating class. So Kansas Jayhawks looking up. So after you grab that head, just go ahead and exit out to the boat. You don't have to really kill any more of the enemies. I mean, unless you want some ammo or some pesetas, but I mean, you're gonna get plenty anyways. Going through this little river section, so I'd say just fuck it. So as we explore, I want to talk about upcoming games in the gaming world. I know Borderlands 4 is coming out soon. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, or not, is it 3 Remake? Yeah, 3 Remake. I think I talked about that in the last in one of the episodes. I know they're remaking RE5, which has the potential of being really good. But you already know how that goes. They're not going to release that till 2038. More upcoming games. I actually have my Xbox on right next to me. I need to stay locked in on the gameplay though. So here's the next section for the other head. Same thing, there's symbols all over the place. Look at the symbols, find the symbols, pretty easy. Actually try to guess it right here. Do I get successful? No. You would think for a dude that's played this game like 1,000 times that he would remember all this stuff, but nah. I spaced all this gameplay out. It's been 2 years, guys, come on. It's been 2 years since this game came out. Holy shit, 2 years? How fucking old am I? Okay, there we got the combination. I kind of give those symbols names, like give them like the Spider-Man, waves, and mustache. Waves, Spider-Man, waves. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, just take a picture of the symbols at this point. Wow, this is terrible. What am I doing? Wow. I really should have edited this out. This is bad. This is so bad and embarrassing. Oh my god, I am so sorry. So the waves is one of them for sure. Can I actually figure this one out? Looks like it's the money sign and then the Spider-Man all around. Spider-Man all around, waves, and money. Or mustache. Downed mustache, I would call that. Turtle Beach is coming in clutch right there. Let me know that I hear a treasure and I'm shooting it. So picking up the second head, we are ready. Don't skip over this treasure, guys. Actually, yeah, skip over that one. Skip over that. That puzzle is... We're not doing that puzzle. But now we're ready to turn in the heads and get our church key. We're going to save Ashley in the chapter. And continue on this fucking horrible walkthrough. That nobody will be watching, and I'm just literally talking to myself like a fucking crazy person. But that's besides the point. Maybe someone will find this helpful. Or maybe not. So right here is another area filled with dogs. I think I just investigate, realize that I really don't have the resources to do this area, and I just fucking dip like the pro I am. Pro spatial awareness on this commentary gameplay. But right here, if you have a spare key or small key and you didn't use it, there you can open that little chest of drawers thing and get whatever the fuck is in there, because I don't remember what is in there. So yeah, I'm just dipping out of this area. I want to say there's treasures over there, but man, it's been so long since I totally like 100% walked through this game. So I mean, by all means do it, but if you're scared of dogs, then don't do it. So there you go. There's the puzzle to place the heads on. Get the church insignia.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
So Leon is going in raw. He has a professional playing with him, so playing with him. Wow. Okay, it's crazy. He has a professional on the stick, so he shouldn't be worried too much. So, ooh, almost forgot. I think I mentioned this in one of the previous episodes, but we are about to come up on a boss named El Gigante. It is a big mother fluffer. He's not really fluffy at all, but he's a big boy.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
He's not tough at all, honestly. If you're good with your shots and you're pretty accurate, you're not on your Justin Fields shit, you shouldn't really stress over the fight or really have a tough time with him. Oh, batteries are low. I'm professional.
Welcome.
You shouldn't really have a tough time with him. Like I said, once you hit him a certain amount of times, he goes down. A parasite comes out of his back. When you shoot that parasite, that's when you do massive damage to him. So make sure you have like a shotgun that does a lot, and you'll be all right with the fight. I mean, it's a pretty big area, so you're not tightly crammed in there with him. The dog that you saved in chapter 3, chapter 3 comes out to help you after a certain amount of time, so it's really a 2v1. The dog, if you saved him, which you should have.
What's that?
It's not too bad of a fight. So keep your nails, don't bite them off. You'll be all right. There's a safe station right here, so if you die, I mean, you can just load right back in. Not that much of a problem, guys. Quit stressing so much. Did I not save? I totally don't remember. But, yeah, we're coming up on the fight. Grab this butterfly lamp. It's going to be worth a lot of pesetas later once we plug everything in there. It's not going to be worth a lot right now because there's 2 reds. And we need a yellow. Okay, come on, man. Hurry up. So yeah, there's a lot of resources around here. You're not going to run out of ammo. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't run out of ammo. Emphasize on shouldn't if you're hitting your shots. Alright, here we go.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
So here we go. The fight has started, and we instantly retreat into a house. Look at the guy who's talking, who told you not to be scared. He instantly retreats in a house. So I think a little tip: if you run in the house, he like cancels all his attacks and he just rushes the house and picks it up. So it kind of gives you like a little invincibility. There goes the parasite right there that just spawned out of him. And I'm throwing just massive grenades at him. So if you're kind of like in a little pickle and just run in a house, he's going to run up to and grab it. As soon as he grabs it, you just run out of the house. You're invincible for like a little bit. And then be careful because he's going to throw the house at you. So make sure you're not standing still. So just don't stay. So my tips for this fight is kind of just don't. Oh my god, don't stay still in any area. Kind of keep moving around. Hit your shots, which is easier said than done. But here comes the Wolfie Wolf. And Leon, of course, says, "Hey, it's that dog." But yeah, here we go. Taking shots at the parasite. Parasite just went back in his little hole. Go, doggy, go.
You wanna help? 'Cause I could use it.
Yeah, the dog just took a big shot. That's my dude, though. As soon as you see him charge, just get the fuck out of the way. Keep your distance. Don't stay right next to him. As soon as he roars, that's when the parasite's coming out. So let's see if I can hit my shots this time. That little sweeping attack. That's probably his worst attack because he damn near hits me every single time he does that attack. That little sweeping front sweep attack. He's chasing me down. Dog, would you please like to hook me? And rest and you shall receive. Like to spit. Boots that bitch. He's charging. Charged right into a rock, so that collapsed on him. So now they give you 3 shots. Now you should really hit the parasite. Get your highest dealing damage weapon and just go crazy on him. So at a certain point he drops down because he's in pain, and that gives you an opportunity to knife at the parasite. I think I kind of make a mistake here and start knifing him instead of just shooting at him with the red 9. Because my knife damage, I didn't upgrade it at all, so I have no damage on it. So I mean, by any means, if you upgraded the knife damage and you chose to do that, then I mean, go crazy on him. But I didn't, so I should have probably shot at him with the red 9. So there, I'm using my little cheat. Picks up the house. Just run, dude, run. Close the house, but no one is there. Charges at me, get the fuck out of the way. God There's no house there, man. Oh, you're fine. No, I'm not. This is taking longer than I anticipated, but it's alright. As long as you're not running out of ammo, and down he goes. So as long as you somewhat hit your shots, you'll be alright. I mean, as you can see, I was not perfect there at all
Pancake.
by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay. Let's get to that church.
But now this chapter is pretty much done, other than let's thank
Thanks,
the
bud.
dog. That's the last time you see him, so make sure you kiss him goodnight. Oh my god, but that's pretty much the last fight of this chapter. I mean, there's a couple of dogs, parasite dogs, that are going to spawn as soon as we pass this little structure area. I don't know what this is called. This little wooden structure. A funny thing is, I actually died in this. As soon as I met this dog, he killed me. I tried to run past him and he killed me. So I had to do that whole El Gigante fight again, and it fucking pissed me off to no ends. So make sure you kill the dog. Oh my god, don't be fucking shit at this game like me, though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run past him. See, look, he almost kills me again, and I would have turned off my game. I would have suplexed my Xbox. I would have jumped off the top rope of my bed, delivered a Randy Savage elbow on it, and I would have cried myself to sleep. So, I mean, you could flash the dog if you have a flash grenade and just run right past it, but I just chose to do the difficult way and try to just bum rush the church entrance. So here we get into the church. Gotta find the other dial to plug into the main little part. This one can be a tricky puzzle, but I have like a little fixed, or not a fix, but a little tip, maybe? Pause. I have a little strategy I do to this puzzle that makes it a lot easier, which I will tell you as soon as we get into the puzzle, but give me a break from talking for 1 second. Alrighty, here is the tip. So my tip is to just look at the bottom part of the bug and kind of line up all the colors to line up with the bottom part of the bug. So there you can kind of, not the bottom part, the top part of the bug, like the little head of it. So you could see kind of with the green. If you put a little, his little stinger part, if you, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So you can see my rust is coming out.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So there, we completed it, and yeah, just line up the top part of the puzzle and you'll be alright. Line up all the colors with that. So now we have completed the chapter and we are going to get a cutscene with Ashley.
Ashley, you in there?
Looting right now. Alright, end it.
Ashley. Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. Easy with that. My name's Leon. I'm here in the president's quarters and that went well. Hey, it's dangerous outside. You need to listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
Pursue them. The lost lamps are escaping. Deliver unto them salvation.
So that is the end of chapter 4, and see you next time whenever we make our way out of this village. So, bye everyone.